Hello guys, how's it going? It is my pleasure to be bringing you all the crew beta footage, my gameplay impressions for that, which I previously wasn't actually able to do because of an NDA agreement. However, there was a tweet by, the crew developers themselves from their official Twitter page, and they said, screw the NDA, they said something like that. And basically are giving people free reign to actually upload and talk about their footage, which is weird. Like, you had it in the first place, you changed your mind a day after the beta. Kind of odd. So I did download and install it yesterday. I'm trying to look at the tweet here. Here we go. Yeah. Power into communities a rule. This means forget the NDA starting now. Additional keys are on the way. You see? That's amazing. This is stupid. Obviously, it's a beta, so they're having issues with servers and connecting. This is a MMO type of style game from actually most of the developers behind the Test Drive Unlimited series, which was one of my favorite series from the last generation. That kind of was underrated in my opinion. Is back. So it's not as crazy and as diverse as TDU, but at the same time, this is an interesting concept of being able to drive around the whole United States continent and the United States country, and just go crazy. So gonna be pretty awesome. One thing to note is I am recording this on PC, and the game is actually by itself locked at 30 frames per second. I can't undo that. So if I go into the settings here, give me a moment here. Go into the settings. I'll just show you guys. I have the game running at max settings at 1080p, and the game itself is locked at 30 frames per second. I can't do anything to prevent that. It's kind of unfortunate. See, frames per second limit at 30. I don't know why it's there. I assume when we get to actually the full game, it's going to be 60 frames per second. I believe it's 1080p, 60 frames per second on PS4 and Xbox One. So you do have those cool, you do have that resolution and frame rate coming up, and I assume the PC version is going to be even better. So, but the game actually looks good. I played it for a little bit yesterday. I thought the driving, to be honest, was a little bit. It was really heavy. It was like driving a boat. And if you guys notice some frame rate drops in the beginning, keep in mind I am recording this using DxTory. I actually bought a DxTory license, so you guys shouldn't really see any huge frame rate drops. However, I can see the frame rate of the video that I'm playing as well as the frame rate of the capture. So I do have the ability to see how well the game is performing. So I do know if there's going to be some frame rate drops. Just bear with me. I'm still trying to get everything set up and everything looking well. I have no idea what to do here. We have this thing pulsating in front of us, this objective. I tried to do that. I'm going to actually try to do this now. Here, we're going to go set a waypoint. You can actually customize your car. And I tried to do it before, but they actually kicked me out and they said, oh, there's an error that occurred. Please return to the login menu. So it kind of sucked. Did it not set my waypoint? What was that? Here we go. Set waypoint. There we go. So let's see if we can customize my car. So this is the PC beta running at probably max settings. This is, except the anti-aliasing and except the, of course, the higher frame rate. Like I said, the handling handles like a boat. I'm not a big fan of it, but I don't know if I can get used to it. And you do have different, of course, modes of driving. There is a cockpit view, which is nice. Oh shit. No! Here we go. We'll enter the Car Tuner Street. So, but good graphics, decent graphics. For an open world game, this is pretty nice. So, this is where we can upgrade our car. Now, keep in mind, the game just may happen to boot me out and take me back to the main menu. It did that the last couple of times, so I couldn't really save any of my my settings. But let's hope this time it works. We're gonna change the color of this. This is what I had before. I went to this orange kind of color. Yeah, this color. Interior. I went with mixed. Did I go with mixed carbon? Yes, I went mixed carbon, and that looks good. Alright, front bumper, we can change that. As you can see, there's just a lot of customization options overall. I wanted that. Rear bumper. do that. Our front fender, no, there's nothing there. There's nothing in the rear fender either. No skirts, rims. We'll keep it official. What's the max here? That's our top of the line. Let's do that. Side mirrors, nothing. The rear wing, yes, we want that. Awesome, full spoiler. And the hood, of course. I'm not into the carbon fiber. That's cool. We'll take that. And there's pretty much no performance upgrades either. So, I mean, I already tried all this. You can't do any of the performance upgrades yet. So I assume you're going to be able to have that later. So keep in mind, this may just boot me back into the menu. Let's hope it saves. Please work. Please work. Please save. Yep. It returned me to the login menu. So I guess I can't customize the look of my car at all, which kind of sucks. But there's just a quick look at the customization menu for you guys. What I hope this game doesn't do is I hope it doesn't I hope you're it's not like Need for Speed Rivals, where it kicks you out if there's like a network error, because that was like the most frustrating game. I didn't enjoy Need for Speed Rivals. I didn't even play it that much, but I didn't really enjoy it to begin with. I thought it was just okay, and I wasn't really a fan of the whole online component, especially when it kicked you out. That was just annoying. Behind me. So yeah, I am playing on an Xbox One controller, so I do have the gamepad plugged in. Like I said, the handling is very heavy. It feels like you're handling a boat, and it takes a while getting used to. I'm not sure if I like it yet, but so far, I mean, there's nothing really. I haven't really found myself. Or just do it solo. I haven't really found myself compelled to go out and pre-order the game. I'm gonna try and see if I can get a review copy from Ubisoft. That would be nice. And you know, whatever platform they want to send it to me on, they can. But that's I don't even know if that's even a viable chance. We'll see. All right, so we're racing against this guy. And see, it's funny because the game has one of these cliche storylines, kind of like it wants to be Fast and the Furious, but it's so laughable that, I mean, you just don't care.
I'm not helping you take down the whole 510s. I'm interested in dirty cops and murderers, and that's it. Speaking of murderers, we're putting Shiv away from life.
I guess you can't run over people. It's, you know what this reminds me of? It's like a poorly done version of Midnight Club Los Angeles. If you ever played Midnight Club Los Angeles, this is what this game feels like, except the handling isn't as arcadey, and the game doesn't seem. I mean, I know it's a beta, but if I can speak for the handling, it's just very. I'm just not a fan of it. It feels like you're driving a boat. And maybe I'll get used to it over time. I'm not really sure, but I mean, I think graphically it looks good. But I'm gonna leave my feedback to Ubisoft. I am going to go ahead and, you know, leave them a nice long feedback. Some nice long feedback. For Crysis 3, the alpha, when I played that, I left Crytek, I'm not kidding you, a 3-page like essay of feedback for the alpha. Like, I went all out when I did that. When I wrote that feedback, that 3 pages, I mean, that was crazy. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna win. Here we go. And we did it. Cool. Cool. Auto equip a level 2. Oh, okay, so you can upgrade your car. It automatically upgrades your car once you win races. Like I said, this is like the beginning of the beta. I haven't even played like even 2 hours of it yet. So I'm like barely, you know, touching the surface here. I haven't played much at all. But you start off in Detroit.
I think you're gonna like this place.
So, Yeah, DX Story looks like it's just a great option for me recording PC footage now. I mean, the frame rate is pretty stable. I can see it's 30 frames per second smooth right now.
Here, I've been laying out the basic intel so far.
So I'm really happy that it's working out well.
The 510 Murder Club. What started as an illegal street racing club has over the last 5 years developed into a sophisticated gang network with chapters in every state. Boosted cars go southwest. Contraband comes back northeast. In short, if you can fit it into a road vehicle, the 510s are smuggling it. Our two targets. FBI Special Agent Bill Coburn. We know he's fallen from grace. We just need the proof. And Dennis Jefferson, a.k.a. Shiv. Together, they've transformed the 510s. Coburn provides introductions and protection from law enforcement, while Shiv does the wet work. The 510s denote rank with tattoos. Shiv's the king, the V8. Infiltrate the 510 Motor Club. Earn your ink and climb its hierarchy. You find the evidence I need to put Coburn away, and we'll take Shiv down with it. You'll need a pledge from a chapter head to get your first 510 tattoo. Make your rep on the local circuit, get on that ladder, and don't stop until you reach Shiv. I'm set up in here where you can manage your perks, upgrades for your cars and abilities. The more you progress, the more perks you can equip.
That's your character up
Here's
there
your collection board.
in the
You'll
top
find one
right-hand
like
corner
it
of that
every dealer and
document.
tuner. The board lets you manage your cars.
He kind of reminds me of
It also gives you quick access to all the
forgot,
dealers and tuners in the world.
it's just one of those, you know, character models that's like
In
whatever,
your HQ
you know.
workshop, you
The
can
game
install parts you've bought at a tuner, as
I'll talk
well as
after
those
this
you've won by
this girl's
completing
talking.
missions. It's essential to install the best parts you have to improve your ride's car level and performance. You can also customize your ride with paints, decals, and cosmetic parts. Any damage you sustain can also be repaired in the workshop.
Well, maybe this is why I couldn't customize my vehicle before. Oh look, yeah, workshop. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see if it works. Alright, we'll do this again. Well, I can't go in and so this is only my parts, I guess. These are only the parts I have. Yeah, look at all this. It's a cool, you know, it's a cool thing to, you know, see all the carts, you know, the cars like pulling apart. It's a cool customization option. It's just your performance. Here we go. And look at this thing. This is all installed. Here we have 111. So there's one. Part installed, part installed, part installed. All of these are parts installed. Okay. You can repair it, which is nice. Here, we'll fix it up. What's this? Collection, perks, progression, and a kit car, huh? Let's go through perks. So you actually, like I said, it's literally like a cheap ripoff of like Fast and the Furious, but kind of done in a different way. You work for the FBI after your brother was murdered, and you were framed. You were framed for, you know, you were framed by some crooked cops or something like that, and she comes to you and she's like, you know, we want to take these guys down and blah 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 blah. On a dime, breaking 2% to 3. Better braking. I'll take that one. Alright, so maybe because, you know, we actually have yes, I want to leave headquarters. Maybe because it went through all those.
Capo if you're gonna get your foot in the
Damn
door.
it.
The Detroit set is run by a guy named Troy. Get him on side, gain his trust, and earn that 510 ink. If you want to climb the ranks quickly, you need to team up with other 510s.
Yes, I know about free drive, whatever.
Okay, Alex.
So maybe because it went through all that, we can now customize our car. Let's actually see. Let's fast travel over there. And let's hopefully everything works out here. Tune your car. Visual color. Oops. Where's my color? It's this one, right? Yeah. What is that one? This one. Oops, nothing to buy for the front fenders. I'll spend all my money. Can we do visual now? Yeah, there's nothing to buy in this category. Alright, so let's see if it works. I think it's trying to do something right now, because right now it's not kicking us out. This happened to me yesterday too. Like I tried doing this like a few times, and it kept doing this, and like it wasn't it wasn't like getting out of this screen. I don't know if it's like an error, or I have no idea what's going on. Nice customization though. Oops, I don't want to click that. No! Alright, I apologize for that, guys. Yeah, we're still... Oh my god. See, it's keeping us here. It's keeping us in this little zone. I don't know what it's doing right now. I thought it was glitched at one point, so... Let's see if it does anything, and I'll bring you guys back. What's this? See, just pressing all these buttons right now, nothing is really coming up. Alright guys, one sec. Alright, so just to show everyone, bear with me as the frame rate's going to try to stabilize here. Here we go. Just to show everyone, I did actually have to quit, and the whole game, I had to actually close the game and restart. I guess we can't do any customization at all. So what I want to do is I want to actually test out this open world. Let's take a trip to Chicago. Look at this. Chicago Airport. Why not? Let's just set that as our objective. Let's go. I wonder if the game will let us go full open world now. It said something about free driving. So, ooh. So yes, one person said it took him 45 minutes or something like that to get from New York to LA. So the world is pretty massive, as it should be, you know. I'm sure they're gonna have all the landmarks here, and we just actually visited Chicago with Watchdogs, so let's see if we can point out any similarities in like architecture, something like that. So yeah, just bear with me as I'm getting used to the controls as well. It's very heavy, and I'm not a big fan of it. But we'll see if I can get used to it and stuff. But yeah, you're gonna see me bash into a lot of things. The weight of the car like pulls itself in all these directions. Like I just tapped the freaking stick in any direction just once, and like it shifts the whole car's momentum.
We got reports of a mobile felon in the area.
Jeez. Oh, police watch. They have a similar system like Test Drive, the police watch. Look at this. Damn it, they caught on to me. Alright, so it's my first cop chase. Actually, the beginning of the game, you have to outrun the cops, so we'll see how this goes. Jeez.
I need more units, Control. This guy ain't cooperating.
Ugh, I'm distracted. There's too many things on my screen. Look at all this stuff on my screen.
Who's the cops?
Attempting to disable. Shifty bastard. Attempting to disable.
Continue, I guess. Oh, jeez.
Control suspect has gone off-road. We're still in pursuit.
10-4.
In our rear view, going for takedown.
Oh, jump! Jump! Huh.
Shutting him down.
Your car is a wreck. Come back to HQ for repairs.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing these menus. Send part to HQ, I guess. It's like do all these menus while you're playing the game. It's crazy. Look at the damage though. The damage is actually very well done. I know the game's freezing. The damage is actually very well done. So it's pretty nice. I'm actually surprised I can run this game on maximum settings on this GTX 560 Ti. It's pretty good.
Copy that. Black and white inbound.
Control.
Of course, they stabilize the frame rate at 30 frames, so it's not. I can max. Oh, jeez.
Nice job,
Are you kidding me? Fine, pay the arrest. Oh, my car is screwed. Look at this. Okay, I have to find a way to get back to where I was going. I was going to Chicago Airport. That's where I was going. Set waypoint. Jeez, my car is so wrecked. Oh, look, it kind of repaired itself almost. Maybe it does that over time, I have no idea. But that's a cool effect though, it gets dirty. And they had that in Test Drive as well. You know, where you go off-roading and the dirt splashed on your car. So, I mean, this is obviously done to a much more realistic degree. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'm compelled enough to like purchase the game. I'd rather get a review copy, you know. I mean, I will get it eventually. It's just I don't know. Definitely not on release unless I get a review copy, which would be nice. No. Like I said, Like I said, the freaking controls are just way too heavy, and everything has intense weight to it. I was expecting a more arcadey feel. This is very different. Silver, I guess. Yay. Bonus acceleration. I have to wait till I'm rank 5 to actually auto-equip it. That would be nice though. Continue. Geez, all these menus while you're driving. I swear, I think the car's like repairing itself over time. Alright, where are we right now? Midwest Dixville, huh? Or Dykesville. I don't know how to pronounce it, whatever. Michigan, okay. Dude, it did. It repaired itself over time. Oh, that's nice. Kind of unrealistic, but that's nice. If it repairs itself over time, then what's the point of having it repaired right away? I guess there isn't any. It's just if you are OCD like me. These look like real-time shadows, like off on the vehicles, so that's pretty good. Alright, I think we're in Chicago. Yeah, Chicago Old Town. Alright. Pretty good. I want to get into the city. We're going to the airport. Can you actually go like in the airport and actually use the airport? I wonder if it flies you to like a different state. That would actually be pretty cool. I mean, why mark it on the map if it has no purpose, you know? That's a good idea. Poppin' is better than Watch Dogs, even though it's still there. I mean, Watch Dogs had some Poppin'. I mean, it was fine, you know, when you were playing because you didn't really notice it, but when you really looked for it, it was quite, it was there. It was there. And there's the city right there, the view of the city. What the hell is that noise? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a radar? How do I beat my horn? I don't know. Oh, so here's the airport. With no traffic in it. How realistic. Ah, I guess you can actually use the airport. Transport map, sweet. So we can go to Los Angeles, which is really nice. Look at this. This is cool. Let's see if we can find my house. Let's see if we can find my house. Yeah, the videos right now is about like, it's jumping from like 20 frames per second. It'll stabilize, don't worry. It's taking a while to load. Well, I guess it makes sense. You have to load a freaking whole city. Plus it's multiplayer based too, so you probably have to like log into a server or something like that. I have no idea. Here we go. Alright, LA Airport. Los Angeles. Can I zoom in? Is there a way to zoom in? No, this is as... Here we go. Whoa. That's really far zoomed in. Do they have like Venice Beach and stuff? Oh, no, there's Long Beach actually. West LA. Oh, there's Santa Monica. We can go say hi to Naughty Dog. Beverly Hills, Century City. Yeah. There's Hollywood. Here, let's go over here. Set waypoint. There's some radar from there too. Let's check it out. Let's go visit Naughty Dog Studios. Go crack the code on Uncharted 4. It's kind of bringing back Grand Theft Auto 5 memories. Donuts. What the hell's that noise? Someone has a speaker or someone has a mic on. Hold on for a sec. All disable voices. There we go. That should take care of that. Alright, let's do one of these challenges here. Oh, it's locked. Never mind. Got the movie posters and everything. They did a good job, I would say. Do they have the convention center? That would be freaking sweet. Where E3 is. That looks like... Oh wait! It's a Wiener Schnitzel. It's called Schnitzel. It's a Wiener Schnitzel. That's funny. That's funny. Any other cool fast food chains that we see? No. There's the Santa... I guess they have the Santa Monica Pier here. Yeah, over here. Santa Monica Pier. Excuse me. Let's see. Yeah, all right here. There's no people, which is odd. I wonder. I hope gonna have more civilians in the full game. That's pretty cool. You can drive all the way up to the pier. Nice. Let's see if they had the convention center. That'd be freaking sweet if they did. Convention center? Where would it be? Convention center is like downtown. That might be... It's near Staples Center, so... Let's test this one out. Then we'll end the video after we head here. Oh, you can actually see the clouds are moving. Time lapse. It's a time lapse. Is there a reason why there's no waypoint? I want a waypoint here. Set a waypoint. Thank you. So you can actually, if you saw there on the left right there, you can actually invite a party up to 4 people, I think. I don't know if that's just in the beta or they're going to add more. I would imagine they would add more. You'd probably have like a good like 12 people, 12 of your friends. That would be nice. It's next gen. This game is next gen only, actually. Heading more into the city here. Jeez, I'm just praying I'm gonna hit into something. Did we hit the object? Did we hit the I don't know. Koreatown, oh. We just hit that guy. Where would the convention center be? Where would that be? Oh, there's Hollywood up there. I'm trying to think where that would be. I'm not exactly sure. It's definitely up more. I would think here. You can't run over people. But this game is probably rated T. So that's probably why there isn't a lot of civilians. Like I said, it's kind of like Midnight Club Los Angeles, but Midnight Club actually had a lot of civilians. This game doesn't. This game, like, there's not that much civilians so far. I don't know if they're gonna add more. Oh, here's the Dodger Stadium. That's what this was. This was the Dodger Stadium. Okay. Did they call it? What did they call this here? It's Chinatown, but what's the, do they call it Dodger Stadium? Huh. That's what it is. Alright, so that's the stadium. It's more in the Hollywood. LA is huge, people. LA is humongous. This doesn't even scratch the surface. I wanted to find an E3 building, but I don't know if it's here. I would imagine they'd have to put, here we go. We actually have like a full... Oh wait, hold on. That's Staples Center. So E3 or the convention center, this all has to be the convention center right here, I think. Or it has to be near there at least. Alright. Hold on guys, we're almost done. Almost done, guys. Almost done, I promise. Damn it! On my car now. Don't worry, it's gonna repair itself magically. Got that repairing. I'm on police watch, really. Police watch. Yeah, this is the convention center, all right here. This is where E3 is held. And then you've got the parking and stuff under there. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's the Los Angeles Game Center. Look, and they have the crew posters up for E3 and stuff. That's nice. That's really funny. Wow. That's pretty cool. I like that. All the good landmarks, and of course you have Staples Center, the Lakers and the Clippers and all that. Yeah, Basket Center they call it for basketball. The Lakers are definitely not what they used to be. I used to be heavily into basketball, like watching the Laker games and such, and then I stopped, and I don't regret it at all. I don't watch sports at all, so, but yeah. Alright, that's pretty cool. Well, I guess we'll end it here in front of the Staples Center and Los Angeles Convention Center, alright guys? So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This beta actually ends on Friday, so it's a good thing I actually got some footage up, and it's actually really nice of the guys over at the crew who developed the game to actually release the NDA and just completely get rid of it and allow us to upload footage. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. This has been my footage and my gameplay impressions. I don't know what to put. I don't know how to say it. The driving mechanics, I think, need work. I think the graphics itself look good. I think the concept of the game is very ambitious. The story is very cliche. I don't know. We'll spin. But it's pretty cool. You know, driving around and seeing landmarks like that, that's definitely a plus. And I think this game's gonna have at least this going for it. You know, driving around and seeing landmarks and stuff. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. See you later.